Devin, Shane, Logan, Chris, and then Bart, you're in control of this side of the field, right?
Logan's going where?
The money. And when you go to the money, shoot back at that guy that shot you the first game, right? Just shoot him. Don't worry about anybody else. Kill that motherfucker. Right?
And if you die shooting him, great.
Yeah, we're good. Remember, real basic and simple. If you're not at least at even bodies, you have let the team down that game. If you're +1, you've done the basic minimum that is required from you. If you're +2 or more, it's awesome. But if you're not at least basic even, you're hurting the team. You are a person that is not doing the basic enough stuff to help the team, right? So at that point, it's like now you're at risk, like you might get pulled out, give somebody else an opportunity, right? If you're at even, you've at least traded a body, you're making it 9-on-9 for us or 8-on-8. If you're +1, that's where we need you to be. If it's +2 or anything better than that, it's awesome. If something goes bad and Mark's +2, and CJ's +2, and we lose a game, it's on all the rest of us, right? Those dudes went out and they did their job a little bit better. And remember, you don't have to shoot a person to get a plus, right? If I go out and hey Mark, this, right? And Mark comes up and shoots a guy and gets a kill, me helping Mark do that, I'm involved in that, right? I get that assist with him. So it's not all about just each one of us shooting people. It's making sure that when our teammates are in a good spot to get a kill, that we remind them, hey CJ, you can shoot that guy right now. Yeah, and then CJ gets a kill, right? And we're all involved with that, and that's how it works. And it's gonna be how it works. So everybody keep that in mind. You like come off the field and you're like, man, did I have a good game or not? Real quick. Were you negative? Were you even? Were you +1? Were you +2? Were you +3? Right? Easiest way for you to know if you contributed at the basic level. Especially the attacker guys, right? You need to be +1 because that's your job, is to go create havoc, right? Get those kills off the field, create chaos for the other team while they're shuffling around, trying to figure out how to fix and plug their holes. We're already able to be in that mode where we're taking advantage of the holes that we created, right? So really important for you guys, the attacker guys, to be at least at +1.
And even like, sorry, Miko. And even like setting something up, like if you're the one guy in the snake and you like look back at Logie, I'm gonna have to go stab this guy, get ready to take my spot. Go stab the guy, then Logie takes that window. Like that's a +1 in my book.
Because especially if we do that in the snake, and you stab the guy, and now you're dead. And it's no snake, and we're in the snake. Now we're safety. We're called all the way down their side. We're gonna shoot 2 bodies from the head of their snake.
That's a +1.
And that's a +3. That's a +3 on your part because you set that up, took that first kill, and he went down, assisted, and got 2 more kills. Maybe he gets 3. You never know.
And remember,
by just clearing the fucking snake.
The first guy that goes in and goes past the 50, the second guy stops at Chicago. The second guy does not go to their snake 2. The second guy stops at Chicago. If the first guy dies, that guy goes, the next guy comes and goes to Chicago. The reason why you stop at Chicago is because you can put yourself in a spot where you can come up and you can start playing the Cobra and you can start playing inside. You go to their snake 2, you have to come up and be completely exposed to everybody, right? So the second guy stops at Chicago, the first guy dies, say Devin goes down, guy runs over, they trade out. Now Shane's down. Logan comes in and he takes a 50. Shane dies, right? He trades out with another dude, whatever. Logan goes down. Now Naveen goes to the 50. Logan dies, Chris comes down, Bart's to the 50, right? That is how the snake fight's gonna work.
The sequence I saw yesterday was like, I saw it a few times. We're in the snake, we kill their snake, we go down, our next guy goes in the snake, what happens, their next guy goes in the snake. So we gotta recognize, if we just doubled up with our snake guy, the guy that you were just fighting in front of you probably just entered the snake, and now he's gonna fight our guy one-on-one. So we need to give that information to him because now he's still thinking it's safety, and he's like trying to go down the snake, and we just allow the guy to enter in, right? It's literally like, hey, fucking Beaner, hey, it's fucking safe. It's no safety no more. It's no safety no more. Caution, 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 caution.
Burrito.
Beaner. He said Beaner last night. He said put a bean on my name.
But his name is Burrito.
I have all Devins in here, and I said, man, I don't know which number yours is. He goes, just put a bean next to mine. I was like, all right. So I put 2 beans.
So real quick on this, what we can do is the first guy goes into their snake 2, and the cover can't shoot you, right? So you can edge out a little bit and post for that guy to fill into the snake. When that guy fills in, you shoot him in the leg, right?
Yeah.
When the guy gets to Chicago, now that guy releases you to go to their snake 1, right? That way we go to their snake 2, our guy's getting into this, the next guy's getting into the snake to go to Chicago, but we're in their snake too. They fill it, we shoot him. Our guy now sets up. If they try to come, our guy in Chicago and our other guys, right, are the guy that can control that. So don't just straight go to their end. Go there. Once the guy gets in Chicago behind you, now he's like, now go. Then you go to Chicago. Okay?
And lightning is where our move is going to be, right? When you're hearing lightning, that's the opportunity we need to start kind of moving forward because it's open for just a window. Maybe.
Do not use the word go because go sounds like no and no is no. You want somebody to go somewhere? Lightning.
Lightning.
Right? The last thing we need, because we changed that because it happened to us once at a tournament where somebody was saying no, they thought it was go, dude gets blown to pieces. We ended up losing that point and having to play in overtime, right? So we fixed that after that happened. So over here on the Dorito side, CJ, you want to be in the middle, right? Right. So that'll be you, JJ, Dylan.
Are you going to go straight up or are you going to come out from the beast up?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm probably just going to dive into the Xbox.
You know, you can
Or
come
I can
straight,
sit here and
go
shoot.
straight to the Delta and you have a really good shot on the orange, and then you can release.
I think it's better.
Your shot on the orange there is super
I think
good.
it's better than you can just come up in that later.
Yeah, and you can go up there.
But just know there's potentially 2 dudes there already.
Yeah, Jeezy likes to send one like casual body up the center and try to come straight out with him.
They'll crawl straight up this side, all the way up to this motherfucker right here.
Yeah, yesterday Omar in the 5-man.
Army crawled all the way up. Now that's 5
he came,
guys.
slid here and he crawled all the way up. But
That's
they're
5
willing to crawl. That's what you need to know. So over here we'll go CJ to the Delta inside on the orange real quick. Dylan, you want to go to the corner?
Yeah, I go for it.
JJ, you want to go to the beast or Dorito one? Probably, let's go to the beast this first game, right?
That's a little bitty one, right?
No, the beast is the double stack one.
The little bitty
This is the little bitty one, right? So let's go to the beast first, and let's understand, like, game's 12 minutes long. Let's be willing to play 9 minutes, 10 alive, and in the last 3 minutes, we'll figure out how to win the game, right?
Well, we had a call for that. What was it? Showtime?
Or what? The 3
When
minutes?
it's time to like get something going.
Game time. Game time. Game time is now we have to go into the mode of winning the game.
Well, the important thing is that we're saying like, hey guys, let's get ready for game time. Let's put everything together. Like, we got 1 minute to figure this out, and then 3 minutes we have to push.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So coming into here, once you're there, you're really not being able to do a whole lot. You're really just playing your dude heads up. All this other, because the turret is wrapping on you, this guy's playing you, is a very
bait in the center.
vulnerable spot right there, but you can also play back there. You can play back here, if you, not a whole lot, but if you wanted to pop the top, you can play back to shoot your mirror right here. And it's lit up. There's other moves that comes up through here and over to here. Once we're in here,
Can't be very back.
I mean, we're just setting.
Right.
There's really nothing you can do. Yeah, it's the goal is to get here as safely as we can.
Right.
Once we're there,
Some corners you can go.
just being being alive
the bunker
is
up and
the
inside
name of the game
over
right
there.
there. And being able to like turn it on when you need to.
The one thing about this field, I don't know if anything changed with the center, but the
Yeah, run and
Chicago on
shoot at
this
me.
side, 50 Snake, has a blind shot into the outside.
Okay.
Don't forget about that. The Snake guys up looking inside. Yeah. Far side, Chicago has a blind shot into the Omaha.
Everybody good?
Yep.
Mark, you're probably going to shoot the Dorito side, and then Bart and I'll shoot the snake side.
You're going to be.
In
So
the
I'm
home.
on the outside shooting.
I'm going to be in
the
Detroit first. You're in the here
Detroit
behind me,
back.
Detroit. Yep.
I'm in the Delta by myself, right?
That's
No, you're
I
Gator.
can't.
You're Gator.
Yeah, I
You're
can't.
Gator shooting Dorito side.
Yeah, I can't hang back like that.
Aim back. Aimbot?
Hang back like
Oh,
that's
I
where
thought you
people
said
get
aim
shot.
back.
Is on the back of the
I thought you
box.
were pulling some sort of video game aimbot thing on me, and I was like, you got cheat codes I don't know about?
You shoot the guys if they stand on the box.
Yep. You're the Gator.
They all dead.
You're the Gator shooting the Dorito
Hey,
side.
Dylan,
Yes, sir.
get out there and run and shoot to the turret. Okay. Run the deep route all the way out and come up to it, but shooting back to the back center the whole time.
Okay.
If you're doing it, Logan's doing it, there's at least one dead body back there. We did it in the 5-man yesterday.
So run deep, shoot home.
Shoot home.
You'll see all. Hey, Dylan. You'll see the center runners too. You're basically like the best.